just started my job, all happy, all excited. There's a field I'm passionate in. And then being sat down by the head of service for the council and being told, oh, unfortunately, the department is poor and the council is poor and we don't have money, so we're going to have to fire the whole team. I said, what? I said, God, if this is a dream, pinch me. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. As you can see, today we have a bit of a different setup because I'm elevating. It's 2024, why not? And I wanted to take my YouTube channel to a completely different world than what it is now. Lately I've been talking a lot about my hair transplant, but that's not all I'm about. I want you guys to get to know me in this video before I take my YouTube on a new journey, and you guys will see what that is. And yeah, I just want my YouTube channel to be a channel where you come and you feel inspired to make a difference in your life, or a place where you find education and learn a lot of different things that are going to inspire you and bless you in your life. So without further ado, let's get into this video where you get to know me and who I am. If you don't know me, I was born in Nigeria, Benin City, so I'm an Edo girl, right? I came to the UK when I was 7 to live with my dad and my stepmom. And yeah, that didn't work out, and I ended up being in foster care at the age of 14. I did a video a couple of years ago where I talked about my foster care journey and the whole diddy dada. I deleted those videos anyways because my relationship with my dad is a lot better now than it was when the whole situation happened. But I do still have a video about my time in care, which I can insert below. And you can learn about like my experiences in the foster care system, what I liked about it, what I didn't so much like about it, and so on. And yeah, I moved here, as I said, when I was 7, went into foster care when I was 14. And yeah, there were loads of different challenges faced during that time. But I don't know, maybe in the future I might make a video just to say like how my relationship with my family has improved, how my dad and I and my brother are in a much better situation than we were before. And yeah, so things have changed since then, and I'm so grateful to God that as a family now we are a lot more cordial than we were. Of course, there is still a lot more to be done in terms of like bringing the family together, getting to hash out our differences, and then forgive and forget. I think that is the thing. But I'm just speaking here in codes now because I don't want to get too deep into it, but you never know, maybe in the future we'll see. Right now, I am in a position where I've graduated uni, and yeah, a first class girl from King's College London. Yeah, let's say a first class girl, Global Health and Social Medicine, class of 2023. I got that first class degree, baby. On a much serious note, I feel like university was definitely a time where you get to know a lot about yourself independently, especially when I left foster care at the age of 18 and I started living independently. You get to know a lot about yourself and, the type of friends you want to hang around with. You get to know who's fake at uni, who's real at uni. You get to know, you know, who you really are. And my time at uni was good, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a time where you really need to put your head down because there could be a lot of distractions at uni, like partying and so on. So for me, it was more like, okay, I came here to get a degree. Yes, partying is fun, which I did have, but I knew I had to stay focused in achieving what I needed to achieve, especially as a black woman in the Western society. You know what I mean? You need that degree. And a lot of people say that, no, not in this day. You don't need a degree, grind, 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 grind hard, run a business, start a business. But, let's just be realistic. People of our color are not as fortunate as other people who are, palm colored. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be realistic with that. Yeah. So I always tell people, like, you need to be educated in whatever you do, whether that's business. You don't necessarily need to go to uni. You can have an apprenticeship or just have a sort of qualification or some sort of education that people know that you're the big man, no one can mess with you. You know what I mean? So I think that's something that for me, I've always had a solid opinion on. And not to say that those who don't go to uni can't achieve something in life. Of course you can. And there have been so many people that have achieved, a lot of things in your life besides. And you can even say now, there are some people who don't go to uni and are doing much better than those who go to the uni. I've seen it with my own eyes. But having a degree does put you in a better predicament, I feel, in terms of the society we live in now, where the higher paying jobs do tend to need degrees. Let's just be honest. If you want to be a software engineer and you never went to uni, do you think they're gonna pick you? So let's just be honest there. But I digress. Let's move on. The thing is that for me, after uni, no one really tells you how hard it is to get a job. And I will be making a video about this in the future. I will be making a video about this one in the future. Hey, because the pepper that peppered me, after uni to get a job, if I tell you how I suffered, you wouldn't believe me. You will apply for so many jobs, even before uni end, like I did, right? And you would think, oh, I got a degree, I know every fucking thing. You know what I mean? That meme, you know that meme. And you end up seeing that it's hard, it's competitive, especially to get those graduate scheme. So it was a lot of rejections. There were a lot of rejections. And the thing is, you have to persevere, because getting a career after uni is the ghetto. And fortunately for me, before I finished my degree, I landed first of all, retail job, right, at EE. And then I landed an internship as well in a council, which was amazing. I had a lot of experience in the waste and inspection sector within that specific council I was in. And then after that, through that internship, I was able to land my first ever well paying for my, just already graduated girl, well paying job in October, which I was quite happy about, right? However, the shock came when I got made redundant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one prepares you for that one. No one prepares you for that one. Yes. Redundancy. So I landed my job in my local council, and no one really prepares you for, for me, 3 months later, just started my job, all happy, all excited. There's a field I'm passionate in, and then being sat down by not the director, the head of service for the council, and being told, oh, unfortunately, the department is poor and the council is poor and we don't have money, so we're going to have to fire the whole team. I said, what? I said, God, if this is a dream, pinch me. If this is a dream, pinch me, because I could not believe my eyes. I could not believe what I was hearing. I said, wow. I said, they can really do it. Jobs aren't permanent anymore. I should have listened to those hustlers on YouTube that are telling me, get up and grind, get up 4 a.m. Get up and grind, run your business. Instead of doing this 9 to 5, I was contemplating my life. I said, hey God, what am I going to do now? And this was like a few weeks ago, guys. This was Jan 19th. I got made redundant. Being in my job for 3 months. It's not funny. I was crying. I said, "What? How am I gonna pay my rent? How am I gonna pay my bills?" It was not easy. However, I'm in this situation now where I just think like things happen for a reason, right? And you have to remember, when you hear bad news and it's not the situation that you want, you have to re-strategize and think of something else that you can do. And what I'm currently doing now, like, I'm applying for different jobs, because I do, like, as much as I have that entrepreneur mindset, I also like the stability of having the same amount of money come into my account every month. Like, I don't see anything wrong with a 9 to 5. And then along that, planning a business as well that I want to do. Actually planning 2 businesses that I want to, do and have, and use my 9 to 5 to kind of fund that business in a way. And eventually I want to, like, own different properties and, retire, travel around the world and stuff like that. I feel like that is me. Like, you just need to be strategic. Like, get your 9 to 5, get that steady income, use that income, invest into, like, your side hustle, invest into that side hustle until it becomes a big hustle, use that big hustle, invest into property, retire and enjoy your life. Like, literally, that is me as a person. That's the mindset I have. And some people have this mindset, some people don't. Some people are just happy, like, having a 9 to 5, and that's completely fine. But this month, Jan, the start of the year has not been easy for me. Like, it has not been easier. It has not been easier. But as I said, God will always provide, and I believe in God wholeheartedly that in the next month my life will be completely different, because I'll have offers from jobs. I have job interviews lined up. Like, I know that my life will be better next month for sure. So it's just about grinding. And for me, YouTube now is a passion of mine that I want to see grow, because this would be a place where I inspire people to make a difference and improve their lives. And for me, YouTube is that passion that I've come back to, and I'm so glad that I have. Yeah, so that is me. And I just want to talk about something else as well, about myself that you guys might already know. So in 2022, I was a personal trainer. I still consider myself a personal trainer, but not really. I started my business in personal training, and it's kind of something I want to get into, but I do not want to do the physical face-to-face personal training that I was doing, because it does take a lot of time. It takes a lot of programming. People don't see the behind the scenes programming for each client, but it takes a lot of time, and especially if you want to have a 9 to 5, it's not really doable. So yeah, so fitness is a big passion of mine. And like, I go to the gym. I'm gonna insert clips. Like, I go to the gym, I work out, I look good, should I show you a little something? I'll leave that for the next video. I'll do a transformation video. Don't worry. You know what? I'm gonna write that down, transformation video. But yeah, I feel right now life is going to be the best it will ever be for me. You know what I mean? And I am highly favored, and I'm highly blessed by God. And that is one thing I'll never take for granted. The things I've been through, to still be sitting here on YouTube with my nice microphone and my nice ring light with the camera. I am blessed. I am highly favored. Blessed. But yeah, I just want to end it here and just be like, I hope this video gave you a little insight into me as a person, and you got to know me, what I'm currently going through, who I am, my passions. So yeah, I'll see you in the next YouTube video, and please subscribe. Get me to at least 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.